It's recording.
All right. Here we are.
We went and bought as many waters as we could find that came in just a single pack
At Target.
at Target. And we are going to go through them and taste them. And we made our own rating scale.
We made our own rating scale.
You want to display
And
it
we
for
were,
everybody?
well, before I show, we were trying to think of either like they all needed to, alliteration, they all needed to start with the same letter.
An acronym.
An acronym. And we decided what better acronym than the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's what we have done. So Monday, M, mouth. And that means
How it feels.
how
in
it
your
feels
mouth.
in the mouth. Okay?
More like texture.
Okay. T, Tuesday, taste.
Self-explanatory.
Wetness. Because some waters are wetter than others.
All right.
And you could
We'll
fight
see.
me on that. Some of them are wetter than others. And then we got type. Is it spring? Is it
Filtered.
alkaline? What's
Osmosis.
the type?
pH balance.
Yeah.
What do we got?
Feel. Feel can also be talking about how does it actually feel
Just
in your
the
hand.
packaging for the most part.
Saturday, the first S, sippability. So how does the actual mouthpiece translate to the sippability?
Yeah.
And then the last S is so. Would you buy again? So is this a good
All right.
water? And we also have the receipt. So we will let you know the price.
And
As we
for
go.
control, we have tap and a Brita water filter. And everything has been chilled. You can see that they're all sweating. So, what are we going to start off with?
Let's see. Do you want to do like the most expensive one?
No.
Okay, let's just start with run-of-the-mill
Smart water.
Smart Water. Smart Water is one of my favorites.
Smart water is also one of my favorites. I can never open it
It's
at
the
first.
front. So, okay, right off the bat, the trickiness of opening it.
Yeah.
And there
I
is a
don't do
little
well
piece
without
of plastic.
instructions.
If you're eco-friendly, now that piece of plastic is going.
So this one has like a
The sport tip.
sport tip. All right.
Cheers. Well, okay, I'll tell you the type. This is vapor distilled,
Okay.
and it's balanced pH because there's also electrolytes for taste.
I've got to say, sippability, 10 out of 10.
You don't get better than a sport
No,
tip.
that's the best.
Even like the what is it, like Ozark, the cheaper water that has a sport tip.
Ozarka.
It can't even beat that. You can pound that water quickly.
I had to take a couple of quick, small sips because there's not a lot of mouthfeel.
It is
It-
very
it-
light.
It's very light, in and out. The taste doesn't last long, but I would say it has a good taste. Slightly, you can taste some minerals.
The wetness
More or
isn't
less.
that wet.
It's not that wet.
It's pretty run-of-the-mill wetness.
All right, we can't fill up on all
I know.
just that water.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I like it.
Water feel, the actual
We're gonna
bottle
line
itself.
these up.
I love the design of Smart Water when they have that little fishy in there. That was the coolest thing in the world if you ever took one of these to school when you were little.
We're
But the
gonna line
actual
this up
bottle
for
is pretty
everybody.
thin.
So, let's see. Here's going to be the lowest. There's the highest. So it lines up.
Even though
so
you can't really see it. I think this is
It-
pretty high.
It'll get better.
And this costs $1.39. This is all
$1.39.
pre-tax cost.
I think we should do.
Let's do this Life Water. I
Okay.
see a lot of people now, a lot of young people carrying around the Life Water. I think you can get this at Target and then also at Starbucks. So it's kind of got like that millennial appeal
Okay.
that you can get this at Starbucks. Like you might see a girl, you can sip first. You might see a girl carrying this and you might be like, oh, she got that at Starbucks. It's huge. It's literally
Very big.
There is a difference between
Yeah,
this one and
that's
the Smart
that's
Water.
like a crazy difference.
So this is purified water, pH balanced, similarly to that one.
Does it
Electrolytes?
taste sweet to you?
No. Isaac was saying, as we were putting this in the fridge, that the tall bottles have a disadvantage because they don't naturally fit in the refrigerator standing up. So that's something to consider.
So, let me try this again.
This is going to take forever going through all of these. I like the aesthetic of it. I think
like
it would
it.
fit in your car holder.
Sippability is low. It's a very big, clunky bottle. It will fit in a car cup holder, but it won't fit standing up in your fridge.
The sippability is nothing special. It's just a regular
No,
tip.
I think it's probably lower because of how big it is also. So,
So this one was 10 cents more expensive than the
Life.
Smart Water. Ooh, we should say the ounceage. This is almost 24 ounces.
This is 33.
Okay.
34. I'm going to put this in the middle for now. Not a bad flavor. We got to speed this up a little bit. Let's go weird. This is just water. The type is 100% spring water.
It's sustainably sourced.
It's in like a paper, almost like a
Squishy.
squishy container, kind of like a milk carton.
Ooh, that's a wide mouth. Any smell coming out of there?
No. I thought I would smell something, but I don't.
So just looking at this on the side, there's a place where you can write your name on the side. That white box right there. You're supposed to write your name there so nobody steals your water. Interesting. The packaging is cute as heck. This one was $1. This was the cheapest water that we bought. To me, if I'm eyeballing this looks like 16 ounces. Am I right? 16.9.
All right.
That is cold.
It's cold. To me, this reminds me a lot of tap water. Or maybe Brita water.
Brita water. Tap water, I taste a huge difference. It's very light.
Yeah, the other ones felt thicker. This one...
And the difference between the two that we've had, these both have had added electrolytes. There's no electrolytes in that.
No. We can go through the ingredients if we spot any.
But I think that the mouthfeel, it's nice, it's light.
It's nice.
Taste.
I'm not sure how long this packaging
Yeah.
is going to hold up. But I think it tasted pretty good.
I would purchase again in a bind for $1. I mean, it's cute. And it's, you know what you're going to get. There's no gimmicks here. The packaging's a little bit of a gimmick. But there's no weird taste with this. It's just very light. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many things to look at on the side. So like if you're bored or you're trying to avoid doing things at work, this will kill about 5 minutes. So that's a plus for me.
Okay.
So I'm going to put it ahead of Life Water.
I think so too.
But not passing Smart Water because of that tip.
The sport tip. I think we're going to do Fiji next.
Fiji.
This one's kind of everybody's go-to fancy water.
Yeah.
This is I assume spring water.
Well, isn't it from Fiji?
Natural artesian water.
Artesian.
Artesian water. It doesn't say
From
where it's
the islands of Fiji. Fiji.
Bottled
Just
at
start drinking,
source.
Product of Fiji.
They do have silica, calcium, magnesium, bicarbonate. There's some things in here.
There's some things. This was the first water that I remember my parents buying at not at a grocery store, at a gas station. It's so fun.
I really like the bottle. I don't think it will fit a cup holder though.
That is something to consider. This one,
It's thicker.
it is thicker.
Mouthfeel, it stays in your mouth longer.
Yeah, I'm super hydrated from that.
Yeah. I like it a lot, actually. More than I thought I would. I thought it was kind of a gimmick, but comparing it with those, this one's more refreshing.
It is definitely more refreshing. Taste this now. Guys, this is wild.
Yeah.
This tastes gross now.
That tastes bad.
Okay. I think
it's better than...
Okay.
Is that Smart Water?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to do this
Kroger.
little baby Kroger brand. This is just purified drinking water.
Ooh, there's a little bit
I don't know
of
if you heard that. There was a hiss. There's no information on it.
It's gonna probably taste like trash.
It has a bad aftertaste. It hits me about 3 seconds after. During is fine. The mouthfeel is okay.
The bottle feels not as great as these other ones because it's a thinner plastic, so it's got that crunchy vibe.
It's kind of like a discount brand water, so
That's like when you were little, that's the water you'd get after a soccer game or something.
taste wise it's not
It's just
not
run
as
of the
bad.
mill.
yeah, I think it goes right there.
We're saving Dasani.
Dasani Aquafina.
Aquafina.
So
We gotta listen.
this is that one had a hiss too.
If you've watched the Shane Dawson thing, you know that. It's crazy.
This one's made by Pepsi, and it's reverse osmosis purified. Pure water, perfect taste. We'll see.
I could hear the glugs coming out of this.
It does glug.
I went down the wrong pipe.
This one tastes just like that one to me.
Yeah.
Just in a bigger bottle.
I do like that it gets skinnier down here. It
easier to
makes it
hold.
easier to hold. So for that reason, boop.
Yep. Let's do this big boy.
Now core water.
What do you know about core water?
That's the only gimmicky type of water that I've ever fallen victim to buying and like refilling that bottle.
It is a very nice bottle. I'm gonna
It's
say
fun
the
to
best
hold.
bottle out of all of them. Heavy duty cap. Electrolytes, minerals, pH balance.
Purified.
7-stage purified. Chlorine free. Yeah, we'll see. So my hands are wet from all the sweaty bottles, and it's actually quite hard to open. That's a big cap.
Isn't that weird?
Let's try this out.
The mouth on this is bigger.
It's very smooth pouring. I like it. I like
We
that.
stopped telling prices on these.
Oh yeah, this one was
Core.
two.
Where's my core water?
We'll go through the prices after.
Core water $1.89.
That's pretty cheap for that big of a bottle. I like it a lot, actually.
There's no aftertaste. Mouthfeel is nice. Taste, there's nothing there.
Yep. That's probably
Wetness,
the least
it's
flavorful.
not.
It's not very wet.
It isn't very wet.
I don't know how to explain it.
Your like
It's-
mouth dries
It's
up a
very
little bit sooner.
fleeting water.
It is a fleeting water. Type. What are they?
This is just purified water. 7-stage purified.
Well, just 7-stage.
I like this a lot.
Sippability.
I like it. I want to put it in front of this. That's where I want it.
Wow.
I think we should
I'm
try
getting full from all this water.
Evian, and then we'll do.
Can you say that again?
Is it Evian?
Evian.
Evian.
Like a
sorry.
fancy name.
Oh, Evian.
So this is natural spring water from the French Alps.
Ooh.
They sell a hydrating face mist that I believe is their Evian water. Just an
They do have
aerosol.
minerals: calcium, magnesium, potassium, bicarbonate, sulfates, 7.2 pH. Let's
So
see how
on
this goes.
planes, I've seen them use this water as their water, like when they're
Whoa, 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 whoa! That's the weirdest one.
Okay. Totally different taste.
It feels like after drinking all of these ones, it feels like I'm drinking jelly. It feels thick. The flavors.
It is. What the
Move
heck?
it around. It moves slower.
So they're claiming it's from snowflakes there.
This one weirds me out.
It is a little weird.
It's very refreshing. I'll say that. Mouthfeel. It's like al dente
I feel it
water.
on my teeth.
Yeah. We both said that at the same time. Al dente water.
Yeah, of the tooth. Al dente means of the tooth. So,
I like it though. I do like it. I wouldn't drink this after running or
Evian.
something.
This was $2.09.
This is the most expensive so far? No,
Not the
Fiji
most.
was the most.
Yeah. $2.59 for Fiji.
I want to put this like right on top of this one, even though
No.
these are two different.
See, if I could do this, I would put it there.
So this one for me is like not after any workout or anything like that where you're trying to rehydrate. This one's just like a pleasure water. I don't know how to
Pleasure
explain
water.
it.
Okay.
It tastes different than all the other ones. It's thicker. It's weirder. Let's do Brita
Filtered.
filtered water. So
We
have
have
a Brita.
a Brita that holds like 16, 20 cups or something. I
Yeah.
mean, we fill that thing up almost every
I think
day.
it's a little more than a gallon. 20 cups.
Yeah. Because, I mean, we love our Brita filter. This is a lot of plastic waste right now. We never buy plastic water bottles.
That's so different. You can tell it went through pipes. You can feel that it went through pipes
Yeah.
at some point.
It's got that government fluoride residue to it, even though it's filtered.
It's got different everything.
I also never drink water from our house, like out of these cups. I immediately put it in a water bottle. So I think that's really playing a mental game with me
I like it more than
more than this.
I think it's right there. I've gotten used to our water, so I like it.
Yeah.
Filtered at least.
I am not looking forward to having tap water. I can't tell you the
This
last
is-
time I drank tap
This
water.
is right out of our tap, and I drink our tap water probably half a gallon a
And
day.
it drives me insane because we have the Brita filter. I'm like, why won't you just fill up
So,
using the Brita?
for some reason, let me try it. I prefer it over the Brita filter.
It's so thick.
It's way thicker than the Brita one.
Gross.
It's almost as thick as this one. But it has a good flavor.
I don't know.
Now, switch to one of these real quick. Alright, I'm going to switch to that one too. What do you think?
I don't even know anymore.
These taste sweet
They
compared
do
to
taste
that.
sweet compared to that.
So when you go from tap water to these ones over there, it tastes sweet.
Interesting.
I'm going to put that in this area. So, the last one.
Thank goodness.
This is Dasani water made by Coke.
Yep, Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
It says right
Ingredients,
here,
it
non-carbonated.
has to
We'll
specify
see.
that it's non-carbonated. And enhanced with minerals for a pure, fresh taste. All of these have said that. We're going to go look at the minerals. Purified water, magnesium sulfate, potassium chloride, and the last ingredient is salt.
In your water, salt. Now if you didn't watch the Shane Dawson conspiracy thing, there's a conspiracy with Dasani water that when you go to a baseball game, when you go to a concert, it's all Coke
That's
products.
all they
The
have.
only water you can buy, they're not going to give you a cup of water. You have to buy the bottled water. It's Dasani.
Yeah, there's
And
salt
by
in
putting
it.
salt in it, it's going
It
to make
makes
you
you-
thirstier.
So you drink more of it.
So you have to keep buying more Dasani water.
Yep. And it's expensive. One of these at a baseball game is like
It's
$4.50.
$7 yeah.
There's also another conspiracy because this cap is swollen.
Yeah.
So we're gonna open it.
And we have to look and see if there's bubbles on the bottom, and you're just gonna have to take our word for it once
There's
you
no
open
bubbles.
it. Once you
We're
open
gonna put it
here.
close to the camera so you can hear it. Did you hear that? Okay.
Wow.
It-
I should have opened it, but
It-
there was a little bit of a
It
hiss.
made a hiss.
Now check the bottom. Are there bubbles?
There's no bubbles.
But there's some right there on the
Yeah.
side.
All right, I'm gonna try this.
I'm just comparing. I don't see any bubbles in these water. Well, there are a little bit of bubbles in the Dasani or the Aquafina. Is it gross?
Mm-hmm. This,
It leaves the grossest. I'm such like a weird teeth person. It leaves the grossest
you can feel it
feeling
on
on
your
your
teeth.
teeth when you're all done. And on your tongue,
Okay.
kind of.
This is for sure my least favorite. I'm gonna compare it one after another with Fiji, which is our favorite. I thought I wasn't gonna like it as much as Smart Water. I'm honestly shocked that I like the Fiji.
Me too. I really thought it would be this boy or this boy.
Oh, that one's so good.
So
Okay.
light and refreshing.
I can't actually drink this one.
Yeah, it's gross.
After having those ones, I'm also full. But
I know. I'm so
this
full.
one is this one makes, after I take a sip of Dasani, I feel like I need to drink 3 more sips
Yeah.
after every
It's
sip.
gross. So
It makes me
Dasani
very thirsty.
costs $2 for Dasani.
This one's $2 at Target.
Okay, so I'll just do prices real quick and then we'll
This
wrap
one
this shindig up.
is 25 cents.
Yep. Aquafina, same price, $2.
$2, really.
Evian, $2.09. So there's only a 10-cent difference between free. Brita
Tap
is an investment. Life water, $1.49.
This
Pretty
is
good.
probably the best value,
It
I
might
would
be.
say.
This was exactly $1.
Let me try some more of this.
Okay. The core water was $1.89. Again, a really good value for that one.
I would agree.
Smart water, $1.39.
I think it's $1.59 for the bigger one.
Yeah,
so
we wanted
pretty
to get
good
the
value
sword
for
cap. And then Fiji,
$2.59.
$2.59. He remembered. So, yeah,
I
this
would
is
say
our ranking.
I'm gonna move the camera down so everybody can see the ranking.
So this end is the best. To the middle,
move.
run of the mill.
These are, yeah, over here.
Just a reminder, filtered, tap, and then these ones get to be the losers.
Do you want to see if these compare to the Brita real quick? Because I feel like it's not great.
I can't drink any more water.
These are better than the Brita. So I'm gonna move these. I would drink
Those.
tap water over Aquafina and Dasani every day of the week. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, this was probably like 20 minutes about water.
Yeah, I am super full.
Yeah, I need to like get some salt in me to not feel so
All right.
full of water.
So I think that was pretty successful. You want to sign us off?
Okay, bye.